Hi, I'm Dale Mathis, and welcome to Lesson 4 of my slow and easy accordion method. Today we're going to be playing a song that just about everybody knows called Maryann. I've turned it into a little cha-cha tune, and let's see, I'm just looking over here at the sheet music. What's going to be new? Well, we've got quarter note rest, we've got a B key. In the next song, there are two songs that we're doing today, and in the next song we're also going to be introducing eighth notes. So what I'm going to do for this lesson is I'm going to bring the camera over to the computer screen, and the camera is going to be focused on my sheet music reading program, and so you will actually hear the song being played as you'll see the lines going across the sheet music. So hopefully you can follow along on this, and please remember to go to mycrownmusic.net for all of the free sheet music for all of these lessons. And I hope you are also looking up the theory lessons, because we do talk about a lot of the techniques that you need for all of these things in addition to songs. So all right, I'm going to be right back with the computer readout. Okay, so here's the sheet music for Maryann's Cha-Cha, I called it. And so things I want to point out. First of all, here with this E note, you want to put your third finger on it to get started. And as we go along here, half notes, quarter notes here each get one beat, and then this is a rest. And we're going to be playing in this bass chord pattern, so it's bass, chord, bass, chord, bass, chord. And when you get over to here, it's the G chord together, cha, 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 and then rest. And then here you're going to be on your second finger on the D, fourth finger on the F. You've actually moved your finger position over, because now we're going to reach down with your thumb to play the B key here. And okay, I think that's pretty much everything I need to cover here. So what's going to happen now is the song, I've got it set, the metronome set to play at 70 beats. So it's going to play fairly slow. So here we go, let's give this a try. So let's set play and go. Rest. Cha, 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 rest. Cha, 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 rest. Okay, and you know, you can repeat that as often as you need to so that you get a good handle on playing this tune with your left hand. Okay, in this next segment I'm introducing eighth notes, and we're going to be using that for our next tune called the Twinkle F chord. So several things are going to be happening in that song, but the first thing I need to talk about is eighth notes, which each receive a half a beat. So as a review, whole notes here, this the circle without a stem on it, gets 4 beats. So your quarter notes in the left hand, bass chord, you play 4 of them, and that equals just that one note in the right hand. And half notes equal 2 beats each. Quarter notes each get 1 beat, and as you see, they line up here with how you're going to be playing your left hand, and eighth notes each get a half a beat, so those two notes get played while you play the bass chord, the bass note in your left hand, and those two notes get played while you play the chord. So it's da 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 da. And if we're counting this, if a orchestral conductor was counting this, he or she would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's how that gets counted. And then in this next line here, I borrowed something from what's going to be happening in the Twinkle F chord, where on the bass note you're going to be playing two notes, two eighth notes, and you have to play both of those while you hit the bass note, and then the chord just gets a quarter note played with it. So, all right, let's play this. Let's have the player play so you can hear what it sounds like. And here we go. It's going to go slow again. Oops, let's do this one more time. I need to turn up the audio on this so you can hear it. Give me just a second here. All right, this should be better. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now eighth notes. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so that should give you a good indication of how fast you need to play eighth notes more quickly. All right, so please go over that several times, and the next part that we're going to bring up is the Twinkle F chord. Okay, so this is the new song that we're going to work on next, and it is, I call it the Twinkle F chord, and the reason I called it that is because I introduced the F bass and chord note, which is the one below the C. So the C, of course, you know, is the one with the indent on it. And so F is below that. So here in the music, the first measure, you're going to have a C chord. And then the next measure, just for 2 beats, you're going to have the F chord. Then you have to move back to the C chord. Then you're going to move up to the G chord, back to the C chord, up to the G chord, back to the C chord for these 4 beats, and then here up to the G chord, back to the C chord, up to the G chord, back to the C chord. So this is moving around a lot. So you're going to have to practice this many times slowly. And then in the second portion of this song, I also introduced the eighth notes. So I'm going to just have this play for you at the moment so that you can hear the first part of this song, and it's going to play slowly. So here we go. Let's hit play. Here's the F chord. Here's the C chord, the G chord, the C chord, the G chord, the C chord. Still C chord. Now G, C chord, G chord, C chord, G chord, C chord, G chord, C chord, F chord, C chord, G chord, C chord, G chord, C chord. So that's one time through with the song. Alright, for this segment of the song we're going to start here in the middle so that you can get the idea of how these eighth notes work. So here we go. Okay, so here we go. Hit play. Okay, so here the song starts now. Quarter notes, F chord, C chord, G chord, C chord, G chord, no, C chord. Here comes the eighth notes. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3. Now it's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good job.
you.